Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be filming my July favorites. I don't have a whole lot this month, but the products that I do have I've really been loving. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but I didn't do a favorites in June because I really didn't have, I had maybe 2 products that I really was loving. I liked a few things, but I didn't have much that I was loving, so I didn't do a favorites in June. This bra, it's not working out for me today. But I do have a favorites for July. So if you want to see the products that I loved in the month of July 2018, then just keep on watching. For July, most of my favorites are Complexion, so foundation, powders. I don't have any concealers, but most like foundation and powders, things like that. Cause that's what I've been trying a lot of. It's time for me to try a new concealer. So if you guys have a concealer that you guys are loving, let me know down in the comments and I will definitely try it out. I really want to pick up me a new concealer. But anyway, so the first favorite is the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade Dark 3 Agaku. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but this is what the foundation looks like. And this is the foundation I also have on right now. This look was filmed. If it came out good, I'm gonna upload it. And it should be the upload before the one you're seeing now. So if it's up, I'll link it right here. If it's not, then we know it didn't come out good. But I've been loving this. Now, this foundation a little goes a long way because I don't know if other people have had this problem, but it can cake up on you. Like it caked up on me twice, especially around the nose area. It kind of caked up, so a little goes a long way with this. I love the finish. I haven't purchased a NARS foundation in a long time. I have not purchased a NARS foundation, but if you saw my birthday haul from back in June, you guys know I went in for the Estee Lauder but came out with this. I love the finish. I love the coverage. I love the formula. It's super lightweight. It blends out beautifully on the skin. This is a perfect shade match for me. So if you are around my complexion, then perfect shade match. I used to wear MAC NC50, but these days that's too light for me, but NW is too red, so I don't know what shade I am in MAC anymore, but this is the perfect shade match foundation for me. I love this. I've been using it non-stop. It is more on the pricier side. It is NARS, but this is a great foundation. So if you're looking for your new favorite foundation that is high-end, definitely check out this NARS foundation. The next product that is a favorite, and I'm sorry, but the top is dirty. I totally forgot to wipe it off. Matter of fact, let me wipe it off. Hold on. This is the ColourPop No Filter Foundation, and I do have it in the shade Deep Dark 200. I really like this foundation. I believe it's $6, $9, something like that. It's a great low-cost foundation. I have one of the most uncomfortable bras, so I keep like adjusting the girls. Child. Anyway, I really like this foundation. I did do a first impressions on the ColourPop products they released when they released this foundation. I will go ahead and link that video right here if you have not already seen it. And we're going to stop right here in case you haven't subscribed. But I love this foundation. I love the coverage. It is more of a full coverage foundation. I am more of a full coverage girl. There are days when I don't want a lot going on my face, and I do have the foundation that I use for that. But normally day to day I'm more of a full coverage girl, and I absolutely love this foundation. This is another foundation shade where it's a great shade match for me. These are great shade matches for me. The ColourPop one is a little bit more pink and undertone, but it works. If you guys saw that video, you saw how it works, how it looked on me. But this is still a great shade match for me. This is a really beautiful foundation. ColourPop did a great job with this. It goes on super even on the skin. It isn't heavy. I hate a full coverage foundation that is heavy on my skin because I can't. I do have textured skin. It's just absolutely amazing. So I've been loving the ColourPop foundation. So sticking with ColourPop, we're gonna talk about the other products that I reviewed with that, which are the sheer press powder and the setting powder. These are also favorites for this month. My only thing is, with this setting powder, I do have it in the shade Banana because when I do set my under eye, I prefer to do a more yellow tone setting powder. My only thing with this is that, for me, I cannot bake too long with this, or like I do with my other powders, because it does give me not a white cast, but I look too light under my eyes, was like a stark lightness that I don't really like. That I like my under eyes to look brightened, but kind of on the natural side. I don't like that super light under eye. Like it's just a personal thing. I don't like that. So I don't go too crazy with baking with this, but it's a really good setting powder. I have super oily skin, and this it kept my under eye oil free, intact, no creasing. It didn't move. Like, this powder is really, really good. And for the sheer press powder, I like this a lot for days when, honestly, for every day. I do have it to set my foundation today, and I don't see a problem with it. It stays put all day. It doesn't like dissolve or anything. The only thing I suggest is that ColourPop come out with another shade, maybe one deeper than this, because if you are darker than me, I don't see you using this to touch your entire face. But as you can see, I've been using it a lot. So I have been loving this as well. Next favorite again is ColourPop, and this is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is an ultra glitter in the shade Frog. I love this for applying either in the inner corner or on top of another shadow to give it like a pop of like shine. I'm gonna swatch it for you. It's so pretty. It's like a glitter. It has like a pink, like a baby pink base, but it has like purple, silver, and a little bit of blue little glitter specks in it. Like, I feel like on camera right now, it looks really white. And then when I turn, you can kind of see the blue, but then this way you see a little bit of the purple and the pink. Like, it's so multi-dimensional. If you saw my ColourPop Mar palette tutorial, I will link it right here. I put this on top towards the end of the video, and it has made the eyeshadow pop. So I've been loving this. The next favorite is another powder, but it's more on the high end side. This is the Hourglass Veil Powder. I'm letting you guys know right now, I knew I was gonna love this because I love the Veil Primer. I really want to try that Hourglass Stick Foundation. I feel like I'm like one of the very few people that still haven't tried it. But I love this for setting my under eye. This is more on the pricier side. I feel like this is like $56. Or 46, whatever. So I love the packaging. So you turn it upside down, I've used this in a few videos. Tap it on the back and the perfect amount comes out in here and in the top. And literally that's all I use to set, and everything stays in put. You don't need a lot of this. So even though it's a little bit pricey, you don't need a lot. So I feel like it'll last you a little bit. You do get 0.36 ounces, 10.5 grams of product in here. And this is a translucent color, so I've really been loving this powder as well. So the next favorite is a highlighter. This is the Kat Von D Metal Crush highlighter in the shade Gold School. This is in the 10-year anniversary packaging. She recently came out with an extended range of these highlighters. So in the extended range, the packaging is different, but the shades kind of are not. So she has Gold School, and from the Metal Crush palette, she has Gamma Ray and Rose Shock, and it's another shade. So if you have this is Gamma Ray and this is Rose Shock. These two are single now, along with Gold School, and this another one. So if you already have these, you don't really need, just keep in mind that's what those are. I love this. So in my Urban Decay Beach eyeshadow palette tutorial is when you guys saw me use this, and I was a little skeptical about it. With this highlighter, So in the pan, it looks white. But when you swatch it, it looks white. It's a beautiful gold. Like, stunning. That swatch was terrible, Brittany. It's literally like a white base. Beautiful gold. Beautiful. And this does have glitter in it, like a lot of glitter, which I really don't mind because it's so pretty. I recommend putting this on after you've already put your setting spray, and then go with this on, and then put this on. That'll minimize the glitter particles getting all over your face, because if you go in with dry skin, the glitter will be all over your face. And that's in that video you saw, like, it'll be all over your face. But if you set your face first while it's still damp, going with this, it's beautiful. And literally, if you are a deeper skin woman, definitely pick this up. Pick this up. Like, it's so gorgeous on women of color. Like, I love it. So I've been really loving this. And my last favorites are by Fenty Beauty. So the first favorite is the new Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. I love this palette. I will link my tutorial that I did using this, and since then I just kept reaching for it, kept reaching for it, kept reaching for it. I love this palette. I have used the shimmers in here. I love these mattes. The shimmers in here, I do recommend you go in with them wet. The mattes blend beautifully. You do get a little bit of kick up in the pan. As you can see, mine has been well loved. As you can see, like all over here. Mine has been well loved, but I absolutely love this palette. I love the shades in here. You can do a pop of color look. You can do a neutral look. You can even do a smoky. I love this palette. I really do like the Fenty matte eyeshadow formula, and that's what I really, because the way I look at it, any brand can make a shimmer. Any brand can come out with a shimmer eyeshadow, put a little glitter in it, and it can be popping. Now, I don't make makeup. I'm not sure. But I feel like if you're a brand and you mess up a shimmer eyeshadow, we gotta talk. A matte is where your formula needs to be pristine, because a matte could blend away, especially on deeper skin, so that matte may not even pop. You know what I mean? But on these, the mattes are beautiful, and I love the packaging. $59 though, Fenty. I'm not feeling the price tag, but it's well worth it for the quality. And the last favorite is the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner. I have it on right now. This is the only eyeliner I've been using since that tutorial that I did. And keep in mind, I did that tutorial. I received my package from Sephora just the day before. So really since then, I've been just using this, and I love this eyeliner. It stays put, doesn't smudge, doesn't run. Literally, and it's jet black, just the way I like it. I do have it on as my eyeliner today. Love the really nice pointy like tip. Like, I freaking love it. So that is it, you guys, for my July favorites for 2018. Everything will be linked down below, so I hope you guys check these products out. As usual, I would love to know what you guys love for the month of July and June. And I just wanted to thank you all for continuing to stay and support me. I hope you guys are liking the vlogs that I'm doing. I have been pushing out vlogs. And please make sure you subscribe before you leave. I love you all to absolute pieces, and thank you again for all the support, and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah.